here the sentence is in the form if P then Q. So such sentences, if you are asked to prove that if a statement is true or not, then what we have to do is, first we have to assume, in this case we have to assume that P is true. Step 1. Then in step 2 we need to prove that using that assumption Q is true. So this is assumption, this is just assumption, and this is what you say proof or implication of that assumption. So if you show it this way, then given statement is this is called direct method. So this is simply direct method. Then there is another method called contrapositive method. So contrapositive method, what I will do is, you do remember contrapositive, right? It says if minus negation Q then negation P. So here it's just a direct method for a contrapositive. So that is called contrapositive method. So here what I will do is, here I will assume negation Q is true. Then from that I will try to prove that negation P is true. So here this is the assumption and this is implication. These are the two methods. In this case I will use the first method to solve that thing. So the first method is, so I am assuming that X and Y are odd. So X and Y are odd, that means X will be in the form 2n plus 1 and similarly Y will be in the form 2m plus 1. Now I can this is the first assumption, that is P is true. Now we are supposed to find xy and show that it is odd. So xy will be equal to 2n plus 1 into 2m plus 1. So that is equal to 4mn plus 2m plus 2n plus 1. I am just multiplying this a plus b into c plus d. So from here I can take 2 common. This will become 2mn plus m plus n plus 1. If I say this whole thing is equal to some capital T or small t something, this will become 2t plus 1. Therefore this is the form of an odd number. Therefore the xy is also odd. I proved the implication to be true. So here, so that means by assuming P is true, I proved Q is true. Therefore given statement if P then Q is true.